How then will Everton approach tonight's task? We'll simply play our normal game, says Howard Kendall. Significantly, perhaps, the man who'd made those headlines in the first leg is missing. Kevin Richardson's injured wrist prevents him from playing. His place filled again by Andy King. And with Andy Gray cup-tied, of course, Kendall looks once more to Graham Sharp to lead the attack. It's the two number sixes, though, I think, who may well hold the key tonight. Dennis Mortimer has been Villa's most consistent player this season, and Everton's Peter Reid is playing better than at any stage in his career. The referee tonight, the experienced Keith Hackett from Sheffield. Villa Park, a cauldron of noise as Everton kick off, attacking the goal to our left. Around 45,000 packed in here tonight. 13,000 have travelled down from Merseyside. And Villa, of course, looking to the Holt End to provide the encouragement that's been so invaluable to them on big nights in the past. But Everton with the cushion of a 2-goal lead and the confidence, too, from a 14-match unbeaten run.
Bremner. Now to Kerbishley. Frantic start. The shot was from McMahon.
Not all that far away either. Been a bit of a scare for Steve McMahon on the way to the ground today. His car was attacked by Everton supporters. They threw traffic cones at the car. Certainly he and his wife, who was travelling with him at the time, were rather shaken up by the incident. Well, he's at the heart of a furious Villa assault at the moment. Mortimer again with the corner. That was Bremner. Well saved. And away come Everton. Deserve it. Here's Shaw. And with Rashidi, who cleared that educated left foot. And Heath could be in. Still Heath. Off the bar. And away for a corner by Gibson. Spink was beaten there. Acceleration and skill of Heath. The shot coming off the bar and away to safety. But just look at the skill there of Heath. So unlucky with the shot. Another Villa free kick. Evans makes his way into the penalty area. He and With will be the targets. The shot perhaps from McMahon. Safely blocked by Neville Southall. Trying to add some consistency to Villa's back four. Sheedy with the kick. Oh, a kick just wide from Sharp. He was so close then. Now we can see the flick from Sharp off the post. Scramble to safety in the arms of Spink. Williams. Straight to Sheedy. There's Irvin who make the breakthrough. Still Irvin. Can he turn Gibson? They did. Can't pull into the goalkeeper's arms. Sheedy. As we move into injury time, that was sharp. Couldn't beat Spink with a header. With climbing. Now Mortimer. Whistles from the Everton supporters. And that is half-time. A very encouraging half indeed for Everton. Apart from the first few minutes, really, Villa haven't threatened them. There's certainly plenty of talking to do from Barton and McLaren at half-time. And Everton coming close to a goal themselves on two occasions. Heath hitting the bar, Sharp there hitting the post. And at this stage, it's Everton very much in command. Shaw. McMahon took it too far. Mortimer to win. A glorious layoff. McMahon! Steered it wide. It's a half chance certainly then for Steve McMahon. Set up by the delicate flick from Peter With. Mortimer was involved. There's a touch off from With. And McMahon couldn't get a shot on target. King with the free kick. The header off the bar again. pushing by the referee. He got a knock for his troubles too. Graham Sharp is using his arms there. The ball coming back off the bar. Keith Hackett had already blown for the foul. Certainly pushing. And Villa now will make their substitution. Rideout is the player coming on, and Mark Walters has gone off. So Paul Rideout, a chance to make a name for himself. Scored at the last round at Norwich. A raw talent, one ready for the future. It's King. Oh, mistake, Rideout! A mistake by King and Rideout. They will have opened up this semi-final. What a moment for Paul Rideout, virtually his first touch. And he steered Aston Villa back into this game. In fairness, they haven't really looked like risk control from Everton. But then suddenly the break. The substitution has paid off. Dreadful mistake then by King. And Rideout into the corner of the net. It's 1-0 and it's 2-1 overall. 16 minutes into the second half. And there's plenty of time for Aston Villa. And my word, they'll take heart from that. Sheedy. Everton looking to come straight back. Irving. Just saved it by Spink. Everton rebounding straight back. But Villa now will be a different side, you can rest assured. Shaw finding Gibson. Away from Irvin. Still Gibson. Into his right foot. Right out again! To the side netting. Oh, this is some substitution. Paul Rideout almost got a second one there as the ball flashed across the area. No Everton player on the end of it. It was Rideout. Andy King, who's come into the side instead of Kevin Richardson, the hero of the first leg. And I wonder what's going through his mind now. Mortimer again in strongly. Shaw to Gibson. He's made a lot of probing runs, particularly in the second half down the Villa left flank. And here he goes again. In for Shaw and full with over the top. Oh, Peter Wood will be disappointed with that. He really might have scored then. He kept the header down. It was Gibson who made the break down the left. Over Shaw and with over the bar. So Everton breathe again. Another terrible clearance then by Southall. That's not the first time tonight. Down went Rideout. And quite rightly, in my opinion, no penalty given. In fairness, the protest really came from the Holt end, the Villa supporters. One or two arguments, so Gary Williams felt it was a penalty. It looked to me a very dramatic dive by Paul Rideout. And now into the last minute of this Milk Cup semi-final second leg. Graham Sharp just hoisting it forward. And Everton now yanking everybody back. What a moment that'll be for Howard Kendall, their manager. He's taken some criticism himself this season. And this will be just the fillip they need. The 45 minutes are now up. We're into injury time. Peter Reid, calm it all down, he says. We're so close. I don't think Kevin Ratcliffe will be in too much of a hurry to take this free kick. Heath's made a run across the area. It's read by Bremner, but he failed to make contact. And a corner. Just what Everton needed at this stage. Just look at those celebrating supporters.
in towards Sharp. Spink had to cut for it. The referee looks at his watch. The 1984 Milk Cup final will be all-Merseyside.
As their fans spill onto the pitch, Everton are back at Wembley for the first time in 7 years. Deservedly so on their showing tonight. They've lost by a goal to nil, a goal from Paul Rideout that gave Aston Villa hope. But the 2 goals from the first leg proved enough.
No champagne for you yet, Andy?
No, just lager, all the champagne's gone, but I think it'll definitely come later.
And what's it feel like to be back at Wembley then?
Well, it's truth, as I say, it's been a long time. You know, 77 was the last time we played Villa in the League Cup, and I've had about 6 losing semis in between, and you know, after that back pass in the last 25 minutes, it's a beautiful feeling.
Well, you beat me to it. I was about to ask you, what do you remember about that moment?
Not a lot. I think Derek Mountfield missed the first ball over the top of him all night, like the only one he missed, and sorry? And I was just going to hook it like, and it bounced up, and it was just, you know, made it interesting anyway, didn't it? Made it interesting.
At that stage, Aston Villa put you under a bit of pressure. I mean, did you feel the guilty party for a while?
Oh, yeah, till the end, whistle like, but I mean, we're never under danger, were we? 2-0 up, you know, with 25 to go. We were never really under that much danger. There was putting a bit of pressure on, but never really hitting the goal. We'd had 3 that hit the bar and the post, so we could have won the tie easily, but you know, I was feeling guilty, yeah, it really upset us slightly. But when the final whistle goes, I mean, that won't be remembered now. The only thing that'll be remembered is a Liverpool-Everton final. Thank God.
How would I presume that champagne in that plastic cup?
It most certainly is, yes. I'm delighted for everyone connected with the club, for the fans and everyone. We've made it. We've trailed Liverpool for so long, and I'm just delighted we're involved in the first Merseyside Cup final, and we mean to go there and win it.
Well, I suppose after 14 years without a trophy, and as you say, Liverpool always behind you, it's made it doubly hard for you.
Well, it was very, very difficult. I mean, it's always difficult to match Liverpool. I think everyone in the Football League are trying to match Liverpool. But at least we've given our supporters something to shout about. They're going to have a day down in London, and we hope to provide them with the trophy at the end of it.
So what's this about you having a family who all support Liverpool?
Yeah. Years ago, I used to support Liverpool, but I woke up, it was a bad nightmare. No, but serious, they all did, but I think the law changed the minds tonight. They'll probably go down to Wembley and support me. So I hope my dad's made up at home, and we'll all have a drink tonight. But it is right, they are all Liverpoolians. My twin brother's been down to Wembley in Rome to see them in European Cup finals. And I have supplied a few Liverpoolians with a few cup final tickets in the past.
Now, what are you going to do about your family? They're going to have to promise to support Everton before they get one.
Well, they better do, or they're not going to get a ticket. I'm going to give them to all the Evertonians. I wish everyone out there got a ticket tonight, and I hope they do. But I'm just really made up for the supporters, and especially for the boss and the lads, because we were under a bit of pressure before Christmas, and we've gone out this year and we've been unbeaten, and it was a fantastic night. We were a bit on edge. Andy gave that terrible back pass, but we've all come out on top, and I don't know my way to Wembley, but someone will have to tell me where it is.
Well, John, you enjoy that champagne. Thanks very much indeed.
All the best. Cheers. Hang on, where's my glasses?